So this module is all about GMB posts creation and distribution, and we're going to talk about what you're going to get and what the process is. So the expected results from this GMB, from this module, are that Google will give your brand more authority because it will learn that your brand is actually about that particular service. It will also increase your GMB activity, which will boost your local rankings over time, right? Because the more activity Google sees on your GMB, the better your rankings in general. And you will also, as a result of these two things, you will receive more calls and get more links and leads organically. So what is this thing all about? You have something inside of your GMB listing, you have something called Google My Business Posts. And these are just small snippets of text where you can promote your services, you can promote your offers, your coupons, even post about the news inside of your business, right? But we use them in a different way. We use them to actually distribute the photos, the original photos that you give to us, so that we can strengthen the links between the services that are on the photo and your brand. That's why we edit them, right? And then we also, every post we post, we distribute it to all different social networks all around the internet. Um, so let me show you about the process. First thing, you will send us your original photos of the service that you want to promote, right? And I'll show you why. You'll see that in a different video. We will edit those photos in order to train Google. To, we are training Google to connect your brand with the service that's on the photo. That's why we need original photos from you and not stock photos. Then we will create content that will further train Google to connect your brand with the service, right? So this is the content here. Because when Google sees a photo somewhere on the internet and it sees a couple of paragraphs of text below, it will start connecting the photo with the text below, right? And that's how it will start recognizing your logo. And then when it sees your logo inside of the photo, it will connect it to the service that is on the photo, inside the photo, right? Then we will combine the photo and the content and publish those two as a GMB post, right? So you get this whole thing is a GMB post that we post on your GMB, and then we start distributing it all over the internet. Yeah, so before that, right, we have to create a network of Web 2.0 websites that represent your brand. So these are basically your social fortress. We call them social fortress uh, properties because, for example, your Facebook page, you probably already have one. Then Twitter page, then Tumblr, Weebly, WordPress.com, and so on and so on. We create more than 50 to 100 of these with your brand name and your phone address and so on and so on. And then we distribute the content that we post here. We distribute it all over the internet. And the more signals Google gets about the photo and the content, the stronger the connections between the brand and the service will be, and you will start ranking. And in order to do that, if you try to log into your normal GMB dashboard, you won't be able to see you won't see the possibility of distributing these links via an RSS feed. So instead, we use a specialized tool to do that, and that tool will help us move the content over from Google My Business all the way all throughout the internet, right? So this is the whole process in short.